Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. How y'all feeling up in here tonight? Yeah, y'all thought I was going to be late. I thought I was going to be late, too. I was supposed to go to a birthday party. I tried. I really tried. Woo! How's everybody feeling up in here this evening? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I feel the need. Everybody, come on in, my friends, to blend. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get the family started. Let's get the family all the way up in here. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? I'm ready. I am ready. Ow. How was your week, man? How was everybody doing this week? How's everybody this week? Tell me you're on your way. Tell me you're on your way. There you go. Who we got in here? Queen Leanne. There you go. The Queen Leanne. Hey, Leanne, you know what? You done changed your name. You done changed your name. I was like, where's the angel? I was asking for you the other night. Where is the angel? You know. Come on. Y'all, we gonna get all the way, all up in this business in here tonight. Yes, we are. What's up, Adina Yema? Elisa Williams, Value Val. Woo! I am Ariana. There you go. I see you. What's up, Cherie T? Kathy Spramelli. Keisha 253. Aquarian. I see you. I see you. There go No Narcissist. L Boogie. Hey, L Boogie. You know, that's an old school, you know, hip hop name. L Boogie. You know, like you got to be from New York. Somewhere. Dr. T, PhD, checking in. What's up, Shamilia? Andre Davis. What's up, Drake? Daniel Bino. Robin Hill. What's up, Crystal Ferguson? Kizzy. Melissa Smith. Gloria Hampton. Sunshine S. Arlene Webster. What's up, Lynn? Arthur Lagan? I tried. Keisha the Survivor. What's up, Keish? Kelly Finfan. Be out there with y'all next weekend. Yeah. What's up, Merlin? Merlin, I'm going to hit you up tomorrow. I need a gallon of the juice. That gut buster. Nar Slayer. I see you. What's up, Janet Cross? Hey, Lynn. Shamilia Patrice Bean. It's Jay. I see you. I see you. Dominique. Preview Cake Classical Reggae Rockstar. There you go. All right, I got that one. What's up, Jim? I see you, Jim. Aquarian, No Narc Net. Shamilia family. Let's do it. Y'all ready to do this? Are y'all ready to do this? What's up, Loretta Lewis? Sammy Sam. What's going on, champ? Jevy Log. What's up, Sheila? LaShonda. My. What a Friday night for us to get on up in here and get it in. Woo, Jackie Scott. I see you. Yeah. Steph Least in the building. Yeah. Sheila. What's up, Sheila Gambino? The Gambino family up in here. Yeah. What's up, Rachel Wooten? Uh-huh. My main man, K. Ron. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for getting us started, champ. Woo, what's up, William Finley? Yeah. My man, K. Ron said, I see my ex on Monday for her court hearing. Haven't seen her since the breakup, almost 6 months ago. Woo! That's not going to be, it's going to be, that's going to be an emotional situation. All right, it's going to be a little emotional. Everybody hit the like. Come on in here. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the alerts button so you can get alerted every time I drop a video in here, do a live in here, put a post in here, a story, a short, whatever it is. Hit that. You getting that info the second I release it. All you gotta do is hit the button. All you gotta do is hit the button. It's Friday. You know, I feel good. I feel good, y'all. It's a good Friday too. It's a good Friday. Feels weird, but I'm in a better space mentally. Man, you know what, K-Ron? I'm gonna tell you, champ. You know, it's never a friendly space. It's not a thing where you want to, approach the narc. It's like you don't want to see them for a while, especially when you're healing, guys. That's one of the traits of a narcissist when they try to get back with you. They want to hover you so that you see them. That triggers you. They know those feelings are going to get stirred up. K-Ron, my man, listen, it's best to try not to look at her while you're in court. Try not to see her. Try to be there and mentally not be there. That's the best way to do it, because if you see her, all of the emotional side, the memories, whatever, and guys, the crazy part about this is the memories are bad, right? Honestly, when you see them in court, it's more so you feel sorry for the person. You feel sorry for the person. And guys, we don't need to feel sorry for them. We don't need to feel sorry for them. We don't need to do that. So, K-Ron, bro, see her and not see her. Don't let her catch you in the corner of her eye. Have that tunnel vision. Have tunnel vision when you go to court. See the judge. Now, you will have to hear her voice, right? You're going to hear that part. Again, tunnel vision. Stay focused. Stay focused. You don't want to, branch off, because and guys, when you listen to them in court, you listen to the lies they start telling, it's gonna wrap you up. And in court, you really have to respond, right? Not necessarily to the lie that they are telling, but you have to tell, they're going to tell a story. You may have to tell a story. So, man, yeah, that's going to be a tricky one right there. Again, I'm just saying, make sure that you're prepared. Whatever the situation is, make sure that you are mentally prepared. Make sure that you go into the courthouse and you go in there mentally ready to defend yourself, not mentally ready to feel sorry for her. It's a court. Guys, when you're in court, you're not there with your friend. That's not your friend you're in court with. It is not. Because when friends have to go to court, they just basically, hey, we made an agreement already. It's already done. When we get here, we've already settled this. But we have to go to court so that it is settled. Okay, that's when friends go to court. When you go into court with a narcissist, man, you are fighting for your life. You are fighting for your life. You're fighting for something good on your side, and they're trying to take everything that they can from you. They're trying to put you in a bad position. They want you to walk away from that place mad, hollering, screaming, whatever. They do not want you feeling good when you leave there. Lynn, thanks for that super chat. Yeah, guys. What's up, Rayleen? Hey, Loyal Dior. Yolanda, Sammy Sam said, my narcissist husband has been abusing me physically, emotionally, financially, verbally, etc. We're going through a divorce. He has been a serial cheater. And this last time he met his new girlfriend. Hey, thank goodness he is gone to that. You know, guys, to see this so often, to see how people, excuse me, are so reckless about, you know, for me, my thing is this. For some reason, people, because of this internet, man, not because of the internet, that's not true. Because of their access, they have access to be the person that they've always wanted to be. So we're not going to put this on the internet. Yeah, we know the devil is going to tempt you, but it's up to you. It's up to you to say no. You know what? I have a good life. I have a happy family. I'm married. I'm in this committed relationship. That's it. I'm sticking with this. I'm going with that. And that's it, guys. You know, that's it. That's how it has to be. Hey, Shaniqua. Yes, indeed. That's how it has to be, guys. Hold on, let me get it real quick. Let me get to my all-stars here. I call them my all-stars because, you know, hey, they send me cash apps, man. You know, the all-stars. It's the all-stars. Yes, indeed. Connie Barnes. Thank you so much for that cash app. Hey, Connie, you really special person to me. Yes, indeed, you are. Hey, Vance Sims. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lenny Busley. We got to talk. We're going to talk tomorrow, Lenny. Yes, we are. Thank you for that. Inbox. Yes, I appreciate you all. Yes, I do. Jamie Dingle. Thank you so much. I appreciate that cash app. You too, Merlin. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the love, Merlin. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I appreciate the family. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. We got our guests in the house tonight. Woo, Shaniqua said, I told my ex, I don't want to feel numb anymore. Wow. There she go. And without any further ado, we are now ready to all the way to you. Talk to us. Look at this woman in here, y'all. She come fierce as babe.
I've had a crazy day, Hario, so I apologize for being late, everybody. You know, it's always my greatest desire to hang out with you guys on a Friday night. I'm so glad. I'm just getting myself organized here. My sleeves.
Right on.
But yes, it's so good to be here tonight, and I'm loving the topic, guys. I always come right on time.
Right on time. Hey, Aquarian. Thanks for that super chat. Aquarian said, how do we stop the ruminating? I despise the narc. How do we stop? Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you like this, Aquarian. At the beginning of this, honestly, you need rumination. You need to ruminate. You need to really, really feel what you're going through. You need to embrace what you're going through. You need to study what you're going through because you're not going through it for nothing. Okay. There is a very distinctive reason why you're going through this. That's why it's tapping you on your shoulder all day, every day. It is not there just because. Yeah. This is something that is going to change the events in your life. Okay. It's going to change your life. Now, when you decide you're going to be happy again, you're going to be happy again. You're learning right now that It's your decision, guys. It's absolutely your decision
Amen.
on when you're going to be happy. This process that we go through, the rumination, I'm telling you, I promise you, you need this part of what you're going through because it's preparing you for something much bigger in your life, much greater. Go
You
ahead,
know,
Alicia.
I love that you're saying that because listen, some of us have to learn how to persevere through the discomfort. Okay. There's something about feeling that pain that is so essential to your healing, so essential to your, your promotion of whatever it is that God has for you in your destiny. It's necessary to get to the next chapter of your life. Okay. And there's something just so impactful about that ruminating that gives you the unction to say, I'm not going back. It's like a crack addict saying, I'm not getting caught back in the crack house in the basement with nothing left, like, to rot and die. The rumination is to remind you when you do get out, when you get on the other side of fear, on the other side of narcissistic abuse, that's the thing that will tell you, listen, man, don't go back. You have to remember how you were desperate for the narcissist. You have to remember how you couldn't sleep at night. You have to remember all the diseases that came upon your life. You have to remember the isolation, the depression, and the defeat in order for you to really recognize that those that have those narcissistic tendencies that are trying to come back into your life. So listen, guys, I know it's bittersweet, but if you can endure till the end, you will be saved from this torment.
Woo! Y'all, now you heard it.
Absolutely.
You heard it. You need this in your life. You need to remember this phase of your life. Guys, I know that it's painful, but all the pain wasn't just for nothing. You're learning a valuable lesson. You're learning how to trust you again. You're learning how to make your life better on your own. See, this time you're not using, someone else to prop you up, to just make you feel better because that person is telling you all these nice things, all these great things. No, it's you that are propping you up. It's you that learned how to deal with that pain when you were in that place. And guess what? You're going to have to teach people after you, how do you get to this place? How do I get to a place where, I feel better? When does it happen? How long do I have to wait? Guys, people ask me that all the time. You know what I tell them? I say, just like it is, just like it happened. I said, man, you know what? One day I just forgot that I was in pain. I just forgot I was in pain. Once I started to focus on, wow, you know what? I'm in control of this.
Yeah.
I control this. After that, guys, I'm telling you, once you go, when the power of you going inward,
yes,
going to trump it's going to defeat everything negative that ever happens in your life. The power of going inward.
Yes. And you know what? In that inner place, let me tell you, the Bible says the kingdom of God is within you. It's time for someone, I say it all the time, to step back into their spiritual authority. You have power over this. The Bible says you have power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and narcissists, guys, and they will not harm you. Okay? That's the truth. Don't let this devil get in your mind. You might have fallen down, but it's time to get back up, boo. Yes,
right,
it is.
Right back up. Perfectly said. You got spiders, you got vultures, you got devils.
Yep.
And you made it through. See, that's a part of learning your strength. Okay? That's a part of learning your strength. You went up against the devil and you won.
Yeah.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me? See, y'all just don't believe it yet, but you're gonna get there. We're gonna get you there. We're gonna get you there because I'm gonna keep showing you that you're dealing with the devil. Okay, I'm gonna keep showing you. Thanks, Kirstone. You like how we feeling in here? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am Ariana. Thank you for that super chat. Mwah. Ariana said, I'm sober today. I'm glad to hear that. And I'm going to keep getting back up no matter how many times I fall. I've learned that I'll have smiles and frowns. I win regardless.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Ariana, the fact of the matter is that you win simply because you choose to win. Guys, when you woke up this morning, you made a choice. What did you choose? Did you choose to be happy? Did you choose to be upset? Did you choose to feel depressed? Did you choose to feel down? What did you choose? Not that. See, most of the time we think that, oh man, this person just ruined my day.
Yeah.
No,
oh my gosh. You know, can I tell you, that is so huge, Hario, because when you're in this narcissistic relationship, you give over your power, you give over your mind, you give over your emotions to the person. They have so much control that you really think that you don't have a choice. It becomes increasingly harder to make the choice to be happy. But this is why we come together as a huddle, we come together as demon slayers, whatever it is tonight, to get the fortitude and the strength to cast down that lie. You know how hard it is? Listen, when you have a lie swimming through your mind, you can't, and it's hard to distinguish between what's truth and what's a lie. You need broadcasts like this. You need communities like that to affirm, like this, to affirm to you that, hey, listen, man, you always have a choice. I need someone to get that. You had a choice. You might have been confused. You might have did not known. Some of you right now don't know what to choose. God says, I put before you life and death. Choose life. Any door that narcissist opens up for you, or maybe you might have opened the door. If you can have the foresight to say, this ain't going the right way. This ain't going to lead me to love, peace, and a sound mind. Okay? That's how you sit there and you make your life that much easier. When you're in a place of doubt and confusion, that's what I need y'all to do tonight. Because listen, the ruminations got to stop eventually. Every devil has a deadline. Every single one. Remember that.
And you know what? You hand them their deadline. Y'all, some of us need to really hand the narcissist that pink slip. Real talk. Y'all need to seriously, it's time to hand the narcissist that pink slip. It's time to hand those ill feelings. It's time to hand that rumination that pink slip. Because you're letting that person, you're letting that feeling occupy space and time in your life that you don't get back. Once you learn how, listen to me, y'all. Once you learn how to control the way you think, the way you feel, no one can take that from you again. Remember, while you were dealing with this devil that we call the narcissist only, they had one job.
Yeah.
That one job is control your feelings, control you. That's the job of the devil, to control you. That's it. If the devil can control your feelings, then the devil controls you. Wow. You're going whichever direction the good feelings are in. You have to stand up for you. Right now, guys, you're learning. Even though we're all here together, you're learning that this is a battle that you are going to have to wage against this devil yourself. You've got to choose. I choose to win. I choose to win. I choose to live. I choose to be happy. That's my choice. And nobody can take that from you. The devil cannot take that from you. He cannot take happiness from you. They cannot make you feel any way you don't choose to go in. Okay?
I'm feeling this today, Hario. I'm feeling it in my core. Listen, I can't. Can I? before we get into Aquarian 2319990 super chat right now, okay? Listen, I'm sitting on a testimony right now. I had an amazing week because you guys don't know much of my testimony, and that's on purpose. I've always waited for the appointed time. And let me tell you, this week was a total week of victory. Okay. I don't want to disclose everything, right? But we're not just here, like we didn't just get here, okay? Both Hario and ourselves had to fight for everything, fight for our sanity, fight for our children, fight for our hearts, our minds, our souls, okay? Listen, this type of fight you can't even do in your own strength. You need, it's the victory belongs to God, really. And this week, like, I felt so dope, man. Like put it this way. The enemy, I went into the enemy's camp and I took back everything. Woo!
Whoa!
Took back everything that the enemy stole from me. And God is so amazing, guys, that he will give you double for your trouble.
Come on.
Okay? He will give you double everything you lost. God can restore 100 times better. Like I can't wait to release it. I mean, Hario, listen, when you share your testimony, you better make sure that the atmosphere is right and the people are ready, because nothing is wasted in God, okay? Nothing is wasted. Some of you feel like you've wasted your time, you wasted your years, but when you step into God, he will make everything that the enemy meant for evil. He will turn it around for good, and I'm a living testimony, okay? Listen, from the time I've even started the channel, and I know Hario, you don't think Hario go spiritual warfare all the time while we're doing this?
Daily.
Like some of you guys are waiting for something to stop before you go forth and take hold of your freedom. And I'm here to tell you tonight, don't waste that. Don't waste the freedom that God already gave you. It might have been delayed, the revelation, all of the things that the narcissist did to delay your destiny doesn't mean the destiny disappeared. Okay? And so tonight, I don't know. I just, part of me wants to release it, and I'm going to wait. If you want to find out, you can go on my platform, follow me on Alicia Reese, because I don't know when I'm going to drop it, Hario. But let me tell you, people are winning out here. You can win through this. You can win in a way that it'll blow your mind, okay? So anybody who's feeling like they're in a grave tonight, anybody who feels like they're in their bed of affliction tonight, let me tell you, I need you to come forth, and I need you to speak life over, even if you don't feel like it. I don't care if you don't feel like it. You're going to stand on the facts, and you're going to stand on the testimony of everyone in this huddle, every demon slayer, Hario, myself, and we're going to get all the way free, despite what the enemy has done to us.
That's right. That's right. Listen, y'all. The devil. Well, let's go right to the title for tonight.
Yep.
The narcissist will sell you fear for as long as you buy it. And for as long as you are afraid to be free, for as long as you're afraid to be strong, that devil is going to keep selling this same lie, the same treachery, the same deception. You're dealing with a dirty, trifling crutball. You're dealing with the lowest of the low. There is nothing worse than this devil. There's nothing worse than this devil. Nothing. And you winning. You win. And this devil is mad, big mad, hates the fact that, hey, I'm hating this. You got the nerve to be over here winning? You know, what kind of mess is that? How you do that? Why? Why you? Devil looking at you like I was here to trying to destroy you. And look at you, done came back and got yourself together, and you all shiny and glistening and looking good and feeling good. Like what? And then they want to come back in your life. Why do you think they want to come back in your life? What do you think is there for them? They know what they're doing. They see you. They're watching you. They ain't went to listen. This devil ain't going nowhere because they ain't got nothing else to do. They don't have a life. Aquarian, thanks for the super chat, Aquarian. Aquarian said the flying monkeys are making it hard to move on because they give me updates. I don't ask for, and it's frustrating. I despise the narc and the new supply. Well, you know, my thought on that is, again, you know, we listen to the flying monkeys out of comfort. A lot of times we do. We listen to them because, you know, they're going to tell us what's going on. They're going to tell you, oh, man, you know, such and such and such just happened and blah, blah. And I'm going to tell you, you know, for a while, we entertain that. You know, sometimes, yeah, we do actually want to hear that the narc is real, that they're going through it, that, you know, that they're feeling some type of way, that it's not what we thought it was on the other side. Sometimes we do want to hear that. But the thing is that when you get yourself in another place mentally where you're like, you know what, man, whatever y'all doing over there, y'all do it. Because over here, I'm getting better every single day. I trust the fact that I was with you before, and I trust that you're gonna stay who you've been.
Yes.
Listen, everybody in here tonight, you gotta understand. You gotta trust this narc has shown you who they are. They wasn't pretending. They wasn't playing with you. You are not special. That's our biggest problem. We think we're special. We think the narc is kind of fool because of us. No, you're not special. They do this to everybody. Everybody's going to know how bad they are. That's their testimony. Every person that the narc gets with, they show, they tell, they give the new supply their testimony. When you look, I'm telling you, if you back away from that trash and you look at, but one day you're gonna look back at them and you're just gonna laugh. You're gonna say, wow. And you're still gonna feel pity for them. Guys, that's our biggest problem. We keep feeling pity for them. Stop feeling sorry for them.
You know what? And the curiosity is like, what did they say? The curiosity killed the cat.
Right.
Listen, that is the tactic, the spiritual tactic behind every flying monkey is to trigger that curiosity to bring you right back into contact with the narcissist. Straight goods, okay, guys? So listen.
That was right on cue. Right on that, guys. Anything to stimulate you, stimulate those thoughts, anything to stimulate you back into thinking that, wow, you know what? This, you know, they're going through it. Maybe this was meant to be for us. It wasn't meant to be. As hard as that is for us to deal with it, and I know how hard that is, guys. I promise you I do. I promise you I know how hard it is to actually get to that place where we feel like, man, this really wasn't the person for me.
Yeah.
I totally get it. And I'm telling you, there's so much better. You just don't, a lot of times, and some of us will just put so much time in with that person that we'll feel like, hey, man, you know what? I done put this much time in. I might as well just stick around. No. You're never going to be happy with them. And the worst part is, at the end, the narc gets worse. You end up despising each other. So Aquarian, for you right now, you can already see you can't stand either one of them. That would have been you. He's still reaching out to you now. That would have been you. The new supply don't even know You're not the only person he's reaching out to. He dirty.
Dirty.
Listen, trust him. He a crudball. He's straight.
Crud.
He dirty. Just all you got to do is say, wow, you know what? I believe you. You showing me who you are. I believe you. You trifling. That's what it is. You trifling. My bad. I thought that if I treated you with love and respect, I thought that if I gave you some respect that you did not earn, that you didn't earn. You hear me? That you did not earn. I thought if I gave you some respect, then you would give the respect back. What did the narc do? Respect. You must be crazy. I found it. She must be crazy. You respect me after I'm disrespecting you? Whoa, got one.
Listen, I'm getting triggered. Right now. Okay, listen, the narcissist will so plainly be in your face about the fact that they're going to take that respect and never, ever. It doesn't matter the circumstances. Doesn't matter if you bail them out of jail 100 times. Doesn't matter if you forgive them 50 times. It does not matter. They were not designed. Listen, they can't respect you because they can't respect themselves. They don't even know what it is to have value of a human being because they don't have value for themselves. How can you value something if you don't even know who, like, can't even value what's intrinsically belongs to you that you've been given? You know what I mean? Your identity, they have none. If they can't see themselves, how the heck are they going to see you?
Come on.
It's crazy out here, man. Because they're expecting something that the narcissist is not. The narcissist is not designed to bless you. Let's put it that way. The narcissist is not designed to comfort you in a real way, maybe in a deceiving way. But the narcissist is not designed to save you, comfort you, rescue you, all right, esteem you, respect you.
Listen, Dazzling Designs dropped a quote in here. She said, my mom used to tell me, if you don't keep your grass cut low, you won't see that snake coming. Focus, people. Stop believing everything they say. That's one of our worst. Guys, I'm going to tell you, that right there is one of the worst things that has ever happened to us, because no matter what, guys, you know they liars. You know they liars. You know they are cheats. You know they are thieves, and you know they're about to tell you a lie. But guess what? You want to hear it. You want to hear that lie. That is our kryptonite with the narcissist. We want to hear that lie because we so badly want that confession to come out of their mouth. We so badly want them to confess that, you know what, baby, you're right. I ain't no good. You the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't know what I was thinking about. And, I know I don't deserve you. I know I don't deserve another chance, but just one time, I'm asking you, please, if you can just this one time, if you can just overlook all the dirt that I've done to you. And I know that it's been a lot because I ain't did nothing but dirt to you.
Oh my God.
On purpose. But if you just let me in one more time, if you just give us one more, listen, this is your talking, baby. Listen, I know I ain't been right, but I'm telling you, I done changed. I got myself together. I done went out here. I done met the wrong people. I done did the wrong thing. And you know what? This last situation done scared me straight. So now, if you just give me one more chance, I'm telling you, I'm going to show you. Don't matter of fact, you ain't even got to give me a chance. Just let me show you. Let me show you that I'm a person here. Just let me show you. If you just let me show you, I'm telling you, I'm going to destroy you.
You know what? We be jonesing for that, okay? The confession is literally what keeps us bound. The confession is like our high point. That is, we're like crack fiends for the confession.
It
The
is.
fake confession.
It
Even
is.
if it's a
We
false
want the
confession.
confession. We want that person to say, we want that person to acknowledge. This is it. We want the other person to acknowledge that I have been a good person to you, that I have given you everything that you've ever wanted. And anytime that you want it, I have been on my post, I've been on my job, I've done everything that I was supposed to do. And it's been you. You have been the problem. We want to hear that so bad that this narc is going to admit how trifling they are. They're going to admit how cruddy they are. We want so bad for them to just say, come on, man, just say it. Say it. Just say one time. Just say one time in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Say it in front of everybody
Publicly.
that I was the only person in your life that really cared about you. We want that so bad. And the narc is sitting there like, I know you want that. But before I give you that, let me still continue to try to destroy you. That's what it is. Guys, it ain't coming. You ain't gonna get there until they get totally desperate. Now, when they get desperate and they don't have a supply lined up, see, that's one of the ways you'll know they don't have a supply lined up. Because they'll get desperate and they actually start begging, please, I'll do anything. I don't care what I got to do. And they start crying. When y'all see you dealing with a narc, they start crying and begging and all that stuff. They're doing that because they really don't have a secured new supply. They have new supplies, right? But they spread themselves around so much, they don't have anything solid. And now they're getting cut off. You're cutting off the only thing they have in their life that's solid. Guys, I want y'all to understand something about being in a relationship with somebody. The moment you're in a relationship with somebody and that person really loves you and really cares about you, I want to show y'all yourself for a second. You are covered. Man or woman, you are covered. You feel secure. You walk around with confidence that you did not have while you were single. Because when you are in that relationship with that person that loves you, that cares about you, they're reminding you every single day that you are loved, that someone cares about you, that somebody's thinking about you, that somebody's here to do for you when you don't even do for yourself. They're thinking that somebody's ready to do for you. And that's who you were for the narcissist. You were thinking about them when they're not thinking about their self. You're thinking about how you're going to help them. When both of y'all are in a jam, you thinking how you're going to help the situation, how you're going to sacrifice just so that they can be happy. You're sacrificing your own happiness so that they can be happy. Just because you want everybody. Hey, listen, you know what? I'm willing to take this if all of us get to smile. That's it. Because if that person is happy, then I'm happy. That's how the narcissist feels. And when you slide that off the table, good God, when you slide that security blanket off the table, see, that new supply did not give them that. That new supply did not just come in their life and secure them. That new supply came in their life looking for what they're going to receive from the narcissist.
Yeah. They've been totally deceived. They're totally deceived. They're being strung along all the time. And that narc, man, they're doing that to 10, 12, 15 people simultaneously, you know, just to keep you moving through the motions, being so off your equilibrium. They're looking for the one supply, a place where they can lay their head, a place where they can find the longest, most sustainable supply. The more stable you are, okay, the more abuse that you're probably a target for, okay? Because the more stable you are, the more the narcissist knows that the deeper they get into your spirit, the deeper they plant their claws into your soul, is the longer that they'll be able to stay on that couch, get access to that bank account, get access to what's between the legs, get access to whatever future assets might be coming your way. They will hold on.
Yes, indeed.
They will hold on for the inheritance.
Mm-hmm.
They will hold on for whatever. If you're moving up the ladder, like what is it? Yeah, exactly. They will wait, and because guess what? Why can they wait? So to you, it's like, wow, they're waiting for me. No, they're waiting for you. And when they say they're going to the corner store, they're going to Lucy's house. They're going to Lusty Lucy's house, or they're going to John's house, or whatever. They're doing what they got to do so that they can stay and appear sustainable, appear patient. Listen, a narc will look like they're waiting for like a lifetime for you if they want to. If they really want, listen, there are levels to this. You got some narcissists that the mask will drop within 5 minutes, okay? But you got some psycho, sociopathic narcissists out here, Machiavellian, like malignant to the core, crud ball on steroids, okay?
It is.
Listen, you might not always see it. You might feel, this is why when you feel a certain way, I don't care how sweet it looks. If you start to feel that icky feeling, that like danger zone feeling, you better pay attention. Because listen, these narcs are out here in these streets and they're learning a lot from us. They're on this broadcast right now and they are taking notes. They know that we're getting hit to the game, y'all. And so listen, don't expect them. They're going to get better at their game. They will. You have to know this. But God's going to make us better at discerning, better at exposing, as long as we stay strapped in God.
You know, I'm glad you touched on that. Just briefly, I want to say, guys, why do y'all think that the world appears to get worse every single day? Because God's people are starting to see the light and now they're doing everything they can do to cover the light. And now that you know that that's their mission, they can't just sit back and pretend that that's not what they're doing.
Exactly.
They are out there every day trying to figure out, okay, what's next? What are we going to do next? They're inventing new drugs. They're inventing new diseases. They're inventing new ways to manipulate your home. Guys, again, at the core of this war, at the core of this battle, the family. You hear me? The family is what this is all about. Okay? Because when a family is together, you are solid. You are solid. There's no breaking that. When you bring two people together, it's oneness. That is unity. Okay? So when you can split that up, man, when you can split that up like it's being split up today, this devil think he won. He ain't win nothing.
Nothing.
He is losing every single day. That's all it's about. Divide, conquer. Right now, we're helping them. We're helping this devil divide because we're getting the devils out of our life.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't win with a devil in your life. You cannot. No. You keep it in your life. You'll see. You'll see. My girl Misha T said, why do they keep calling when you ignore them? I'm like, yeah.
Game, baby. It's the game.
They know what they miss. Patrice Bean, thanks for that super chat. Patrice said, once you get over that narc, it's like a breath of fresh air.
Ain't that the truth?
And she said that for everybody who is trying, that wants to know, because we all want the cheat sheet. We all want to know, like, when do you get better? How do you get better? Will it ever get better? Will it really get better? Guys, not only does it get better, much better. It gets so much better that one day you're going to be in a place that you're going to look back at what you were in, and you're going to be in total disbelief that you would.
Woo!
I'm telling y'all guys, just the other day, this your
Mm.
boy right here. This the other day, I was thinking about that situation. Man, I felt embarrassed. It wasn't even nobody around me. I was just like, wow, that is so embarrassing that I went through all that. It is beneath me. I don't believe I did it.
I hear you.
It's not that I'm saying, I don't believe like I feel stupid. No, I don't believe it. And I feel like, wow, like what was there? What was there? It was nothing more than my commitment to the lie that was told to me. And a lot of y'all don't even understand. That's the only thing that got you with the narc right now is your commitment to the lie that the narcissist told you. Man, y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me tonight. Yes.
I think you're hit. Like when I hear you say that, it just like again, you play the movie over your head, y'all. So when it gets quiet and a pin can drop and you can hear it, that's when you go to that place. See, that's where you tie it into the ruminating because you remember where God took you from. You have to.
Whoo, man, you can't forget where God took you from. Misha T, thanks for the super chat. She said, I'm ready to tell my story. Lifetime.
Girl, you know what? You want to share your testimony, make sure you hit me up. Go send me an email. Because listen, anybody who has a testimony, I'm telling you tonight, if you hit me up on AliciaBreeze.com, just send me an email, okay? Subscribe to the channel and send me an email. And I'm gonna bring you on, okay? Did everyone hear me tonight? If you're ready to share that testimony, make sure you let. We're gonna do it live. Hario, we're gonna do it big this year.
Hey, man, there you go. It's not, and you know what? That's one of the things that really helps us when after you get that stuff off your chest, man. It just makes you feel like a new person, like woo. Because a lot of people, even that watch the show, that don't comment, a lot of people are carrying so much baggage, but it's so embarrassing. And people are like, man, I just don't believe that I really went through that I'm currently going through this craziness. I just don't believe it.
I hear you.
And none of us want to, guys. None of us want to. None of us want to go through that, man. But at the end of the day, it's part of our life. It's something that we went through. And guess what? We're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on winning. All you needed was the right influence to push you in a way that betters you, to push you in a direction that makes you feel good about you. And that's exactly what we're here for. Because guys, the one thing that narcissist wants more than anything is for you to not feel good. It's for you to not feel worthy, for you to feel like it's okay what everybody has done to you. They want you to feel like, yeah, I got over on you and you stuck right there.
It's so true. Because that, again, it takes down your defenses. It allows you to let the narcissist allowing the narcissist to continue the abuse.
That's right. That's right. My man Lawless, thanks for the super chat, Lawless. Lawless said, we was married. Caught her with the new supply. I told her you should repent to God for your behavior. She said, I will not repent. Disgusting. And you know what, God, let me say this to y'all about that, man. Because you know what, Lawless, I remember saying something similar to that, not to my ex, but one years before that. I remember saying distinctively, dang, man, the devil got you. And she said, well, let him have me then. Whoo, good God. Little did I know. I didn't know at the time. I was like 19. And boy, oh boy, And you know, and guys, I was 19 then. I'm 54 now. And guys, yeah, that devil still got it. Oh man, when listen, when a person, when and I'm telling you anybody, and I know it hurts you because you're trying to appeal. You making an appeal to the God. If it exists in this person, you are making an appeal to God. Man, you need to get right with God. And they outright refuse it. You hear me? And you know what? Now, I'm gonna say it. That's what y'all all should do. When a narcissist is dogging you and taking you through it, you need to put God in it. You need to say something. And you know what? You need to really let God start leading you, because that ain't God leading you. You need to appeal to God in that person, in their spirit. Because see, if they ain't gonna get right for God, then you know they ain't gonna get right for you. If they're not gonna listen to God's appeal to your spirit. If they're not even gonna listen to that, see, that should be all the closure you need right on the spot. On the spot, that should be all the closure you need. Hey, this is what you doing. This is what you gonna take. And we sat right, we stood before God and made our vows, and we wouldn't do this. And you doing it anyway?
Yeah.
See, let that devil run straight to hell. Let that devil go straight to hell. But put them on the altar. Put them on the altar. You hear me? Put that devil on. You gonna do me? You gonna do us like that? Really?
Wow.
You gonna do your family? You gonna take the covenant that we made with God? You, me, and God made that, and you ain't gonna stand up to it. You ain't gonna. Okay. Well, then take what you get and let that person go, and let karma that has their address, that has the correct address.
Yeah.
Karma, go ahead and hook that up for them, because there ain't no happiness coming in that direction after that. None. Ain't no happiness coming in that direction. Look at that. Thomasina said the narc always want to project their hate on you and say you are the one who is mean and crazy. Guys, if you don't think that they're gonna switch it up and turn it around and flip it and say it was you and you didn't do anything, and you're absolutely wrong. You just playing mind games on you. You think that a narcissist at any point is going to stop running mind games. Look at the world we living in today, y'all. Look at everything that's around us. This devil ain't playing. It's you see it. You see it every single day, and it's only getting louder and louder and louder, because the devil wants us to think that God don't exist. God put this in this right here. He trying to break your spirit. God with you at all times.
Yes.
If the devil had his way, all of us would be deleted. Right? We'd have been deleted. We would have never been here.
See, that devil knows that if you believe that God is irrelevant and God is not there, then the devil can have his way with you. You won't have the conscience. You won't have like the conviction. You will just do whatever and execute any assignment of the devil. So you know what it's like? It's like, if it's not there, it doesn't exist. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist. And that's what the devil wants people of God. It doesn't even, not even everybody, all of humanity. He wants you to look at God's word like it's a joke, to look at God's law like it has no authority. Nobody has to bow down to it. Nobody has to submit to it. And as Hario talks about the breaking down of the family, this is why once you sit there and you don't respect God, How can you respect what he's ordained in the earth? How can you respect the family? How can you respect the woman, or respect the man in the way that God created us to be?
Talk to him.
It's crazy. It's like a cyclical a turn of events. And so our job with being what we've been exposed to is we have to put things back in order again. We saw the fruit of disorder. We saw the fruit of perversion. We saw the fruit of rebellion on the highest level. Because just like Hario says, why don't you turn to that narcissist? I'm going to equip somebody tonight. You might find yourself turning to the narcissist and they might be carrying on. You might say, what would God say about what you're talking about right now?
Just like that. You got to convict them. That's right.
What would God think about the way you're cursing me out, the way you're putting hands on me, the way whatever?
Say it.
And that's when you know if that person stops, maybe there's hope for that. Maybe, just maybe. In that moment even. But if that narc stares you dead in the face and keeps doing what they're doing, you know you're dealing with not just 1, 2, 3. You're dealing with a legion. You're dealing with a legion of demons. And that demon has to be cast out through the blood of Jesus Christ.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Put it down on him. We're not letting this devil off in here tonight. Patricia Johnson, thanks for that super chat. Patricia Johnson said they are the father of all lies. Do you understand that lies that's a language? To lie, that's a language that the devils, that's their language. See, we look at them as they're talking. No. They're speaking a different language than you are speaking. That's why it's so easy for them. They're speaking a different language. Guys, when you learn the level of manipulation that this devil is about, that this devil will take you through and to, it's just going to blow your mind. It's going to absolutely blow your mind. I see my girl, I am Ariana, said, my name is love. Everything I do is with love. He thought he took that. He may have tried. He may have tried to take that or take life from me.
Yes.
But he did not take away my love. Good God. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Praise God.
You see how you can just claim something back in your life? That's her saying, you didn't take that from me. You don't get to have my love. You don't just take that and I don't get to use it again. No. And that's what this devil wants you to believe, that no, you can't love no more. Ain't you scared to love somebody now? I took you through. You're not scared to love. You're not afraid of it. You're not afraid of love.
There's a scripture, Hario, that says, perfect love casts out all fear. Okay? Fear is not just a feeling. Fear is a spirit. That's why God says, I haven't given you a spirit of fear. Okay? So when love comes in, the enemy wants to destroy your ability to love, your ability to love your enemies even, your ability to love again. You've got to keep your heart with all diligence.
That's right.
That should be your number one priority. When you're coming out of the cesspool of bondage, you got to make sure that narcissist doesn't destroy. Because remember, he wants to rob you of your love. He wants to kill that love. He wants to steal and destroy it. Because God is in love. It is love. What am I talking about? God is love. And the minute you give up on love, you give up on God. So understand the bigger picture here.
Whoa. Y'all hear what she just said? When you give up on love, you giving up on God. When the narc is telling you, I give up. It's not just on you.
Yeah.
They're giving up on the union, the covenant, the relationship with you and God. Guys, don't take that lightly. Don't let nobody tell you that you can be married and just decide, I'm gonna just be married. Hey, look, God, whatever I made with you, I renege on that. And think you just gonna walk out of that and just be happy after. Okay. You can. Many have tried. Many have tried. I don't see anybody that walked out of it, happy and living their best life, guys. Rachel Wooten, thanks for that super chat. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Here. Phone. I'm muted my phone. Yeah, but hold on. I wanted to get to another comment that Sweat the Details said. She said, "Want to get under the narc skin? Have a mind of your own."
Right?
Woo, have a mind of your own. Guys, it doesn't stop. No Narcnet said, narcs are always going to fail. They're going to fail you, bail you out. Hold up, they're going to fail you and then bail out gracefully. It's the best decision you'll make in your life. Go no contact now and forever. Y'all remember that song, Always and Forever? Heat Wave back in the day.
Yes, I know the track.
And forever. What's up, Ashton? You finally caught us on the live. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Guys, listen. When it comes to narcissism, I just want to firmly plant this in your mind that there is nothing worse. There's nothing worse. When it comes to dealing with the devil, this is it. You're seeing everything play out right in front of us. We're watching the Bible. We're watching Revelations play out right in front of us right now.
Jesus.
Right now. I said, man, I'm about to start. You know what? I'm going to start actually looking through different books in Revelation, because it ain't just Revelations. But I'm going to start connecting biblical verses to this, because it's all connected. It's all connected. When you live in your life, you know what? One thing I used to be afraid of is I used to think that, if I cuss sometimes, God, I can't say I represent God. I cuss, but I got a potty mouth, right? Filthy mouth. You talking, you might talk trash to people. I might get around people.
We all done it before, Hario. Don't worry.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yes.
I realized that I don't have to run, because God ain't telling me, look, man, I just want you to do this work. All right. I know who you are. I know who you are. You ain't okay. Yeah. And I guess, I'm looking at it like the reason God picks us is because we're not walking that perfect walk in life.
Yeah.
Because if everybody walked a perfect walk, then we would be afraid, like, man, I ain't trying to be perfect, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like eating bad food sometimes. I like watching movies that cuss in them. I like hearing comedy and stuff I like some heathenistic stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, man.
I like going out to party sometimes. And at the end of the day, guys, you know what? God ain't told me nothing wrong yet. He ain't say, hey, you can't do none of that. He ain't said none of that to me. So as long as I get the rep and walk with him, that's what I'm gonna keep doing, because that's the attraction. He's using me to attract other people to him, to say, you ain't nobody said you got to be perfect. Just come on here. I got you. The same way he got me, he got you.
Amen.
Yes, indeed. Y'all better jump in that prayer service after this. Go in on y'all.
Make sure you guys come out to the overflow, because this is the thing. What you're saying is so powerful, Hario, because the fact is this: God is everywhere. Okay, God knows we're all on a journey. All of us are in different places in this journey. And you know what? Sometimes I think this spiritual wickedness really targets those who think they are perfect, because sometimes some of us, and I was that girl, trust me, narcissistic abuse was terrible. At the same time, it humbled me to a lot of things. It caused me to be less judgmental and more empathetic, more understanding. You know what I mean? Because, that's what the narcissist is looking for. Somebody who's going to uphold this image of perfection. So when they come in crazy, you know, you will uphold that, being like, I am perfect, and maybe I did something wrong, and maybe I shouldn't do this. And you're so busy trying to get right with God, and God is like knocking on your heart, like, hello, I'm trying to cancel this person out of your life, and you keep bringing them back in because you're trying to be perfect and look cute.
Exactly.
Of being cute, because cute got me in deeper to the bondage, so I had to just get radical with it and not care about it any longer. And that's where I'm at, y'all. And it is so good.
Hey, there you go. And you know what? That's a good feeling to me, to know that I could do God's work and I can be a heathen too. You know, I ain't too far into the heathenism, but you know, I have
draw you back, Harry. He's gonna draw you back.
Days. You know, I have my days, y'all, and I'm just saying that it's all right. It's all right for all of us as long as we working to get right. As long as you working to get right, everything gonna be right. But when you're not even trying, when we talking about this devil ain't even trying. They not even trying, and that's when you give up on them. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm sitting here, I'm looking at some of these comments. I'm looking at Peggy Sue just went in. Peggy Sue said, false hope is the dope in the narc relationship. Say no to dope. False dope. Good. And she went in. That false hope, it is the dope, because that's all we going on. Everybody in here is going on the false hope that the narc will get it together at some point. Won't they? Won't they get it together one day? No, guys, they won't. They won't. Don't waste your entire life chasing, trying to figure out, trying to find out. Wow, I just took all these years with you, and at the end of the story, I'm mad. And see, guys, the people that stay with the narc for their whole life, they end up mad at the end of their life. They're not going to tell you. You know, they're not going to tell you because they don't want to feel. They don't want to feel crazy. They don't want to tell everybody, I knew I should have left that person. I wasn't happy. They don't want to say it.
Oh, that could be catastrophic to like their entire being. Okay, if you get to a place where you age in this thing, to a place where you're not healthy in your body, you're not physically strong, you are stuck financially. Denial is a survival mechanism. You might have to step into that place where you're like, this wasn't in the cards for me, and I just took what the Lord allotted me, and I made the best out of it, and blah blah blah. Listen, let me tell you, I ain't gonna be cute about it tonight. You better just run and get out. Somebody is waiting for a sign, and I'm here to be the sign tonight. Run for your life.
There you go. Hey, Lisa Brown, thank you for that Cash App. I appreciate all the Cash App love, family. Yes, indeed. I do appreciate everything y'all do to support the program. Everybody, hit the like button. Stop what you're doing. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe button. If you ain't all subscribed up in here, we need that.
Yes, we're almost. Hario's almost at 100K, guys. Can we make this happen for him?
You know what I'm saying? Can we get that trophy? Can I get my trophy? Good gracious, thank you.
We can do this, guys, as a collective. Come on, let's go.
Getting there. We are getting there, guys. I'm trying to tell you, and I'm gonna keep on telling you. I'm gonna keep on telling you because it's the absolute truth, guys. When you deal with this pain, and I know you don't want to deal with it. You just want the pain. Can we get to the part where the pain over with?
Yeah.
No, that ain't what you need. That's not what you need. You need that part. You need that part with the pain all up in it. You need that part where you couldn't stop thinking about the worst treatment you ever got in your life. You need that part right there, because see, that's what's going to determine the way you come out of this is going to determine how you allow people in your life in the future. It's going to determine how many people you allow to stay in your life. Okay? So we got to slow down just a little bit.
Yeah.
We just got to slow it down just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit to say, hold up. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, I need to hold fast. I need to sit back and I need to think. Guys, the reason the narcissist will never, you hear me? I know y'all going to say after this, but they got married, but they look happy, but they this, but they that. The reason that a narcissist will never have a happy or successful relationship. Okay, they may have long relationships. I've been in one of them. I promise you, it's hell. I promise you, it's worse than jail. I promise you, it's filled with cankerworms and fire and brimstone. I promise you. I promise you. It's nightmare. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care. You look at them fake vacations. It's vacations and they on vacation. And when they on the vacation together, they arguing. It's a beef on that vacation. Ain't no lovely vacation with a narcissist. They beefing on that vacation. You've been on vacation with a narcissist before. You know what it's like. You know what it's like on your birthday. You know what's going on holidays. No,
you get that quick selfie in between there to fool everybody, and it looks so cute.
Real quick. See, we smiling. Woo. What are you doing?
You want to be the power couple for that second.
Oh my goodness, man. You have happy moments, and you're usually watching the narcissist and the new supply have happy moments, guys. That's it. They're filling the new supply with hope that what they did to you won't happen to them. Okay? That's what the new supply is thinking. Hey, no, I know you're not going to do that to me because I'm here. I'm helping you out. I'm doing everything for you. I'm giving you everything that you want. I'm doing everything that you said that person didn't give you. I'm doing everything.
Yep.
And the narc is saying,
you ain't lying.
You know what the narc is saying to the new supply? Not telling them, but showing them. They're saying, my ex did everything for me. And you see what I did to them? And you crazy enough to come right behind them. Whoo. Oh, yeah, you really gonna get it. And that's how they see. That's how they play. That's how they play because they think it's cute. To a narcissist, that stuff is cute. It honestly is. It's cute.
Yeah.
To just run game, to be trifling, to be cruddy. They take pride. Guys, when you learn that somebody actually took pride in giving pain to people, you're just going to shake your head like, I can't believe this. I truly cannot believe that this happened. I can't believe it. This is crazy. Dr. T, PhD. Thank you for that super chat right there. Sweat the Details said, I can say, Hario, when I was going through my issues, etc., say this Hario's lives, comments, etc., help me. Y'all see that? The comments, family.
Man.
I tell y'all every night, the comments. Y'all know how many people inbox me about the comments that listening? Guys, it's almost like the comments actually have a voice of their own. I'm telling you, it's not the way you may see it. You may see it as just you writing that, but everything is an individual situation. Just like your name, Sweat the Details. She has a picture of herself and she has a name. So instantly it gives people a different perception. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's just coming from me. You see people, hundreds of people continually making comments telling you that I went through the same. Now we're sharing notes. We're looking at the cheat sheet. That's the same, guys. That's what the narc is doing. The narc is sitting back saying, hey, Guess what I got away with? Y'all better try this one. And they're doing it. They're doing it everywhere. And now we just cutting them off. That's all. We're cutting off all of those, situations where they thought that they just had it made. It was going to be sweet. It was going to be easy. Man, Andrea Davis, thanks for the super chat. Yolanda James said, y'all can never be grown and truly have real moments that mean something between you, that means something between you guys because it's fake.
I hear you.
If they had common sense and loved you, it's no way you'd receive everything provided otherwise. It's no way, guys. If it was real, if they were really good people, if they were not out to destroy you, you wouldn't have a story that you're embarrassed to talk about. Guys, listen to me. Ain't nobody the person that was meant for you in your life, you ain't gonna have not one story, not one that's so bad you ashamed. You may have stuff that you embarrassed because it's funny, but you ain't gonna have stuff to say, man, good God, I couldn't tell no. So many of us, man, we got stories you gonna take to the grave because that's what being with the narcissist means. It means total, complete, utter disgrace, shame. Being with them means disgrace and shame. It's being with the narcissist is putting dirt on your name. Do you hear me? There's no respect being put on your name. It is dirt being put on your name.
Yep.
Dealing with that vulgarity. Yes, I said it. Just dealing with them.
It's crazy.
It's putting dirt on your name. When you
no respect on that name, pure dirt.
That's what it is. You gotta see it like that. Whoo! You've got to see it that way. There is nothing out here. You're not going to be happy when you're dealing with them. You're trying to stay in it. You're trying to stay there. You're trying to well, maybe if I do this, maybe if I stay over here, maybe if I do that, maybe if I give them everything, maybe, you know what? I'm just not even going to say nothing. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to shut up and just take it.
Oh my God.
And you still.
Sorry, when you said that, so many people, Hario, so many people get to that point where you just like, I cannot.
Yes. Yes.
You literally give up. It's like, you know what it is like? If you were in like a police precinct and they have you in that room and they're interrogating you for like 2 days, you haven't had no sleep, you just start committing to crimes you never committed, okay? That is what you'll start being like, yeah, I was looking at that guy. Yeah, you're right.
There you go. There you go. They're going to swear you was doing stuff you wasn't doing because they're doing it. That's telling you that they're doing. When a narcissist accuses you of something, like looking at somebody or doing something foul right in their face, you better start looking around and find out who they're looking at, because they got the eye on somebody right there in front of you, and they're wondering if you caught it.
That's right.
They're wondering if you caught it. Or you ain't catch it, because if you caught it, you would have called me out. That's how they look at it. If you caught it, you would have called me out. Oh, you ain't even. I got a good look at it too, and I'm about to go over here and use the bathroom and get that number. Yeah. Oh, they gonna close. They're gonna close the deal. My man Lawless, thanks for that super chat, champ. Lawless said she would mumble to herself a lot, like demonic, just straight demon, just a demon. Daisy Day, thanks for that super chat. Guys, you're dealing with an evil entity. That's all they are. And I know we think that it's not like, you know what? The reality is, most of us think that the devil. If you're around the devil, you thinking that, man, I know something gonna happen. My skin gonna start crawling. They're gonna give me such a bad vibe that I'm gonna know that it's the devil. And that's how these devils are able to be around us, because we watching these movies, these paranormal movies, and it makes you think and believe. We was raised on cartoons. When you see cartoons, we didn't know that cartoons bend our reality as children. They bend your reality as children. It shows you that almost anything can happen. It's a cartoon. What you don't look at is, wow. So you can start feeling like, guys, we be thinking that a devil, a demon, one of these minions somewhere can just, like you in the bed sleeping, they can just jump up from under the bed, right? They can just walk through the wall, right? Show you that they're not physical, but then when they right over top of your bed, they become physical and start grabbing you and stab you, whatever they're doing to you, right?
Yeah.
That's how they trick your mind. And that's how we have been conditioned to think, to believe that, this devil got some power. And he ain't got no power, he ain't got no juice. Everything that these devils are that they're living off of right now, everything that the narc has in him right now is strictly based on either you feeling sorry for him. Only way they really getting away with stuff with you right now is you either feel sorry for them or you have not figured out what they're doing to you yet. You like, hold on, what is going on? I can't figure this out. I'm trying to get the rest of these out. There we go. No, free Cherie. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate that love right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I see Alicia went through them comments. There you go. There you go. Get them demon slayers out there.
Hey.
Yes, indeed. Shelvana. Thank you for that super chat, Shelvana. Yes, indeed, guys. Listen, we're gonna keep on and keep on and keep on. Because if the narc think that they gonna win and that we ever gonna lose, it ain't ever gonna happen. Empath meets the narcissist. There we go. What's good, champ? Say Hario always talk sense. Talk sense when I feel like texting a narc. Whoo! Good God. Don't do it.
Jesus.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We be wanting to do it. You be like, come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna just call just to tell them to come pick this pencil up. They left their pencil and no. And the answer is no. No, I'm not gonna do that. I promise you, man, if you reach out to the narc, you're gonna feel horrible. You're gonna feel like you let yourself down. You're gonna feel like you let yourself down. Listen, they're gonna be out there having fun. And guess what? Even if you reach out to them, I want you to understand something. Just because you reach out doesn't mean that they're gonna answer the phone. When they see your phone, when they know they listen, when somebody know they dogging you, they know they mistreating you, and y'all both know that you're being mistreated, and you still reaching out to that person like they're not the one that's mistreating you. That person, they not only do they not have any respect for you, right?
Yeah.
Because they don't. But they look at it and they say, okay, yeah, let me just keep you on the shelf. You reaching out to me. Yeah, I saw your call. I'll get back to you when I'm ready. And that gives them that energy. See, right there, that gives them that energy to run to the new supply. See, when you're gone, when you ghost them, when you go no contact with them, see that confidence that they were feeling? Nah, buddy. They don't feel that no more. They don't feel like that no more. Now they feel like, whoa. Maybe I might need to go back, over here, and I might need to try to, regalvanize this situation because, X, Y, and Z. And nah, man, stay strong, guys. Stay strong. You will feel like you let yourself down. I'm telling you, you're winning. You're winning. When you get away from the narc, you are winning. Don't get weak. Don't feel sorry for the narc. Don't feel sorry for yourself. You don't owe them closure. You don't have to tell them it's over. Okay? You don't have to tell them that. That's one of the big things that makes us go right back. Well, I'm just going to tell them that it's old. I ain't doing this with you no more. Either you're going to treat me with some respect, or it's done. That's all they know right there. Oh, it's done unless I give you some respect. And I ain't gave you no respect up to this point. But it's done if I don't give you none, right? Okay. Yeah, you right, man. Yeah, you right.
You good at that, Hario.
You know what I was thinking. I'm about to go over here and just let me rub your feet, man. Come here, let me rub them feet. Oh, why are you acting like that? You need to stop playing. Guys, as long as you buying it, the narc is selling it, okay? Shelvana. Thanks for that super chat, Shelvana. Shelvana said the new supply is getting the narcissist demons now. Woo! Yes. Do y'all see this? Ladies and gentlemen, I need your attention. Front and center.
Very, very good.
See this. The new supply is getting the narcissist demons now. Guys, yeah, if you think that we have this thought that low life, dirty crut ball that you were dealing with actually turned into an angel for somebody else. They treated you worse than anything you never imagined in your mind. You ain't never seen a horror movie that made you feel like the narcissist made you feel. And somehow we still end up thinking that, hold it, they just went to a whole new person. And now they're doing all the stuff that they said they wanted to do with me. They're doing it with them. Yeah, because they see you watching. They want you to be in pain. They want you to feel like you are the problem. And you can prove you're not the problem. You can prove you're not. You know how you can prove you're not the problem? Oh my goodness, man. You know what? I shouldn't even jumped on that one because it's too many ways to prove it. It's too many ways to prove it. There's too many ways to prove that you're not the problem. The bottom line is, you know deep inside of you. And guess what? The narc knows that you're not the problem. That's what the real issue is. The narc knows that you're not the problem, but they're using the fact that they know you want this relationship to work so bad. You just want us to last forever. Well, this one ain't gonna last forever. That's the crud ball you're dealing with. That they take joy in letting you know that no, this isn't gonna last forever. It ain't even gonna last. It ain't even gonna last another day. You never had me. At the end of the day, guys, that's really what dealing with a narc means. You never had me.
You never had me.
Never.
They'll never be had. That's what they believe. They're not going to.
Whoa. Let me put that one in my notes. You never had them, and they will never be had by anyone. The new supply doesn't have them. The new supply just bought a new headache, a new heartache.
Wow.
You ain't the first person to go through this. You ain't the first person that saw this. Again, you ain't special. That's the biggest problem. I used to think that I was special.
Yeah.
Special. Like the narc only would dog me like that. No, the narc been dogging everybody in their life. And the new person could go. Whoo! The new person gets it. Work. The new person, I'm gonna say this. Some of us, you with somebody that's so toxic that you can't even imagine. You can't even imagine them being worse to somebody else than they were to you. You can't even imagine it. And guess what?
It's happening.
Guess what? Not only is it going to be worse, it's going to be far worse. It's going to be, you can't even fathom. How could this fool be worse than they was with me? Yeah, you stick around long enough, you'll see it. we see it and we rediscover it every single day, guys. Every single days. I'm sitting here looking at somebody's comments that said days. Peggy Sue said, I'm looking at it, Peggy. Peggy said projection is the narc's confession. Every time. They listen, when they saying something to you, they're saying, oh, you didn't see what I did. Okay. All right, cool. Woo! Okay, guys, I'm gonna let y'all get on into the afterflow, the overflow. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Talk to him. Talk to him. You better
Woo, Tyree.
Man, Tyree, what up, Tyree? Celebrating 2 years no contact. That's a celebration right there.
Ow!
To be out of that mess. You see that? Celebrating. I'm almost at 4 years. Next month, 19th, I'm celebrating 4 years. No contact. No contact.
No.
Ain't talk to that fool. I ain't got nothing to say to that thing. There it is. Hey, guys. Again, first and foremost, we always going to thank God. I want to thank everybody that came through tonight. Man, y'all make this a happen every night we are in here. I want to thank my co-host tonight, Miss Breezy. She is truly a blessing, and she want to help y'all get to the blessings. All right. She about to take you to church in the overflow immediately following this. Do you hear me? Okay.
Let the church say amen.
Immediately. Okay. I want to thank everybody who sent in some love and support through your super chats and cash apps. Lisa Brown, thanks again for that. Connie Barnes, sure enough, appreciate the love, Connie, as usual. Guys, I want y'all to have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow morning, y'all got some bills you got to pay. That one bill that I want everybody paying is that self-love bill.
Come on.
Your self-love bill is overdue. It's in deficit. You know, it's at a collection agency. Messing your credit all up. Your love bill is, man, it's been neglected. You got the whole weekend. And I just want you to pay a little something on that love bill. If you can't pay the whole bill, put a little something on it. Okay? But you know you owe you. You know you owe you. All right?
Amen.
All right, family. We're going to let Alicia going to put that link in the chat as soon as we end the broadcast, and y'all get right in there. Yes, indeed. I want to thank everybody again. All right.
And everyone say thank you, Hario.
Thank you again. Love, peace, and soul train. I'll see y'all on Monday, people. All right.
Make sure you meet me over at the overflow right now.
Meet her at the overflow, not now, but right now.